Plaintiff Reese Pugh says after she discovered that her ex was sleeping with the defendant's ex, she allowed the defendant to move in with her because he needed a place to stay. While living together, Reese claims the defendant hit on her, but she rejected his advances. She's suing because she says the defendant crashed her car while driving drunk. Defendant A.J. Willis believes Reese wanted to date him, and she's just angry that he's now back with his ex-girlfriend, who's with him in court today. A.J. says he had intended to buy Reese's car and had already given her some payments towards the vehicle, so he denies owing for anything else.
Start with you.
All right, well, I met AJ through an ex of mine. It was actually his best friend. We would all go on dates and they'd come over to the house. We'd have a really good time, Haley as well. Me and my ex broke up, and AJ had found out that this woman right here was sleeping with him as well. And so he actually ended up being homeless, and he called me one night asking if he could stay at my house because he had nowhere to go. So I went and picked him up, and he stayed at the house. We made an agreement that he could stay until he got a couple paychecks under the belt and he would get his own apartment. And while he was staying at the house, about like a week or two in, we were sitting on the couch with my kids watching TV, and he had put his hand on my leg and tried to kiss me. And I stopped him. I said, absolutely not. That's inappropriate. My kids are right there. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah. What did ultimately happen? Did you all ever date?
No, absolutely not.
So what happened after that?
So after that, we finished our movie. I put the kids...
in terms of the future relationship or association?
No.
All right.
Nothing.
Nothing beyond that.
No.
Sir, you want to give some background?
Well, first off, I think the only reason why I'm here is because she's just mad that I got back with my girl.
Why would she be mad?
Well, because, I was, doing what I do. I go and...
No, I don't know what you do.
Well, yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah, where do you work?
I'm actually in the restaurant industry.
Okay, so what do you do?
I was
You say,
trying
I do
to
what
talk
I
to her a
do,
little
so
bit.
what is it? Huh?
I was trying to talk to her a little bit.
No, I thought you was talking about work or something. You said, I do what I do.
Well, when
Work is usually the most important thing that a man does so that he doesn't have to live with somebody else.
Yeah.
So maybe I thought that's what you were talking about. No? Okay.
No.
What is it you do?
As far as work or as far as...
Whatever you were about to tell me. I thought you were talking about work, but you weren't. So what is it you were talking about?
We were trying to, make something possible, but she didn't want to, and since
So we wasn't trying to make nothing possible. You were trying to make something possible.
Yeah, at that time, I was trying to.
So why would she be mad with you getting back with your girlfriend? That's what's confusing. If she didn't want you,
I believe she did.
why did she tell you no?
Because I didn't
I think she was playing.
No means no. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're going to get locked up. Go ahead. Tell me how he owes you for a car, towing fees, and emotional distress.
All right, well, I came home one night and my car was gone. I went to my sister's birthday party, got picked up by a friend to save on gas.
Well, you was going to jail. Go ahead.
And my car was gone, so I'm calling him because he was the only one at the house. And I'm calling him and he's not answering me. Finally, I'm on my way
He's
to
still
work.
scrubbing with you. I'm sorry, he's still living with you. All right, go ahead.
And so I'm on my way to work and finally he answers his phone. Well, first he texts me and he says, someone hit me. Nobody hit him. And so I call him and he says, I can see Denny's from here. And he was on the freeway. I said, I am less than a minute away from you. I'll be there in
So you go there and what happened?
I go there, the car is totaled.
I think the only reason why I'm here is because she was just mad that I got back with my girl.
Why would she be mad?
Well, because, I was, doing what I do. I go and...
No, I don't know what you do.
Plaintiff Reese Pugh is suing her former friend, who believes Reese wanted to date him and is just angry that he's back with his ex-girlfriend.
What did you find out had occurred?
He was drinking and driving. He blew a .27 and there was beer all over the ground. He even had a half gallon of Monarch rum seat belted into the car.
And when you all discussed him paying for the car,
Yes.
What has he said?
He said that he would pay me back everything, and I attempted quite a few times to get
he
him
paid you
to pay
anything?
me. No.
You have
And
the value of the car?
the value of the car on Kelly Blue Book is $28.
The other is for emotional distress and towing fees?
Yes,
What
my
is-
towing-
What is the emotional distress for?
I was out of car. I have 2 children. I had to bum rides from coworkers and friends.
Did you press
even my ex-
charges? Did you
I was
press
not
char-
able to press charges because they said because he was living on my couch, he had access to my keys, which I had the keys,
Okay.
and I was not able to
All
press
right. How
charges.
many days did you go without a car?
I believe I was 2 weeks without a car before I was able to get another
What did
one.
you do?
I bummed rides from anybody and everybody I could think of,
Your Honor.
including my ex.
Okay. All right. Your witness want to speak?
That's fine.
Stand up. State your name.
I'm Haley Fredrickson. I personally know she had another car. Her and her ex had just purchased a new car, and that's why she was selling him the car. He was going to pay her $1,500, and when we were together,
Okay.
he
Ma'am,
started
how
paying
were
her
you
back.
going to get around? Were you selling him the car?
I was going to sell him the car after I had got a new car because I was
Okay.
planning
So
on
you
getting
didn't
one.
get it. Do you have one now?
I have one now.
When did you get it?
I got it in May.
And when was the
Or
accident?
I'm sorry, April.
When was the accident?
May. Or March.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. What has he said in terms of repayment? He said he will, and he hasn't paid you a dime?
No,
All right. You have the Kelly Blue Book value?
I do.
Sir, what do you say?
All right. Well, actually, what had happened when I was staying with her, we did have a verbal agreement that I would buy her truck from her. She did have a new vehicle at the time. I don't know why she's trying to say that she had it afterwards. She had a second car.
Did you take it without her approval?
No, she actually gave me the key. I had the key with me at all times. I was
She-
driving to and from work while I was staying with her.
Okay, ma'am, had he been driving prior to this?
Absolutely not.
He had never driven?
No, because I knew he had a DUI that month,
Okay.
and this was his
Go ahead.
second DUI.
What else?
Well, I did get a DUI. I took full responsibility for that. And even afterwards, when I had gotten out of jail, I had contacted Reese and told her I was apologetic. I told her I was sorry for what happened. I had learned from my lesson because 2 DUIs in 1 week is pretty bad. So, yeah, it was bad. But I
You got a third chance, then you're lucky.
Yeah.
Most
if
people
he was
only get
driving his
second. If
car.
it was me, you'd
Yeah.
only gotten a second chance. Go ahead.
I was telling her that I would pay her, $100 here and there out of each paycheck, and I was trying to do that. I made a few payments, and then all of a sudden, here I am.
Okay, how much did you pay? She said you
Paid
didn't pay
about
anything.
about $600.
600?
Yes.
Man, why would he say he paid 600? I mean,
Because
the
he's
person
lying.
gonna lie about how much he's paying, he would say he would give a larger lie than that.
Yeah, he's lying to you. He never gave me
I-
$600.
When did you give it to her?
I gave her the first $600 before the accident.
Do you know how you sound?
He can see into the future.
You said I paid her $600 on it. I say, when did you pay her the $600? Before the car was demolished. $4,500. He demolished your car and has not paid you anything since demolishing it.
Correct.
Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Car's a piece of crap anyways.
It was. Not even
was
worth
crap.
$4,500.
Not gonna lie, it was a piece of crap, but
Oh, lucky you. Okay.
he's a liar. It's okay.
No, see, I didn't lie about anything.
The judge caught you in your lie.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
I misunderstood the question. I did.
You
pay,
misunderstand a lot of
I
things.
made payments afterwards.
And I'm sorry you guys are back together because he was sleeping with like 30 other women while he was at the house.
So was your ex.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, including you.
You're
Yeah.
just mad because she won, you lost. She won the best.